Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have a novel haul, book haul, whatever. So there's going to be no manga in this one. I have a bunch of manga to show off, but I am waiting on a bunch of packages. I need like 5 more volumes of a specific series I picked up, and then I have a box of pre-orders. So I'm going to be combining May and June, sorta. So yeah, let's just get into it. I picked up a bunch of novels. I was in a novel kick. I also picked up a bunch of digital books, some ebooks and some audiobooks, but I don't know. I'm not really gonna go too much into that. I usually say when I'm reading physical books versus audiobooks in my reading logs, so I'll let my thoughts on that flow in those videos. But yeah, let's just get into it and start off with a Star Wars novel, Star Wars Darth Bane Rule of Two. I found this. This was going out of stock online at all the places I usually buy my books. So I found this physically in my physical comic store. So I decided to pick it up, even though I haven't read the first one yet. But just, you know, cause of FOMO. And then next up I have Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, which is the next part of the Grishaverse, which I really enjoyed the Shadow and Bone trilogy, so hopefully I'll enjoy this duology, and then when I've read this I will get into the Netflix show and hopefully pick up the second duology. I also picked up the 2 remaining books in I'm not even sure what this trilogy is called, but I picked up The Burning God and The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang. Yeah, this is book 2 and 3 in the same trilogy. I cannot for the life of me remember what this trilogy is called. Puppy Wars? Something like that. But yeah, I just picked those up. Even picked up the complete audiobook for 1 credit, like the 3 novels, just because it was such a good deal, honestly. Up next, we have Stormfront, which is the first Dresden novel. I already own this, but in a different layout, like different trim size and so on. And I really wanted one that's similar to the rest of the books I own, so picked up that. And then we have Summer Night and Death Masks, which are just the next books in the Dresden Files series that I'm slowly picking up, just so I can eventually start binge reading. And then I went into a bookstore and felt kind of bad that they didn't really have anything I really wanted, so I picked up Prince of Thorns and King of Thorns. I've heard some decent things, but I also heard that this might not be up everybody's alley, so I really love the covers, so I picked this up, and I'm been interested in checking out some Mark Lawrence. Next up, some more cover buys. I bought some more V.E. Schwab, so I really need to check out their works instead of just buying them, because they look amazing. I mean, just look at this, like cream with like the black bones and stuff. So yeah, I bought the Villains duology there. I'm not sure if that's finished or not, but those are the only 2 books out so far. And then I also picked up the first book in the Lycanus trilogy, The Shadow of What Was Lost. This was a complete cover buy as well, and also just I've been seeing it on other booktubers' shelves, and I really love the art on here, and this guy reminds me of Guts every time I see this cover. So I don't know, maybe it won't be for me, but I'm willing to check it out. And you know, it's on so many shelves, so I can't imagine it being super bad. Then next up, I have the next couple Terry Pratchett Discworld novels. I'm slowly picking these up along with the Dresden Files. That's like the collecting goals for, in terms of novels. this year at least, and there's a bunch of these, so they're gonna be expensive to get. Another V.E. Schwab book. I already owned the two first, so I might as well pick up the last one just to complete the set. And again, a beautiful cover and a beautiful paperback book. It's a thick one, but hopefully I'll like them. And then I also picked up the last two books in the first Robin Hobb trilogy. In the two last books in Farseer, and is it called Realm of the Elderlings, something like that, or is that a different author? See, I'm not super good with these expanded universes, but yeah, that finishes off the first trilogy of Robin Hobb's Connected Universe. So hopefully I'll get around to reading this somewhat soon. But you know me, I get a lot of books done through audiobooks, so that really saves a lot of time. But I'm also hoping to at least read a handful of books over summer, since I'm gonna go on vacation. But I have a bunch of light novels on my e-reader that I want to knock out, that I'm slowly working my way through, and just having a good time reading. So that was all the books I picked up over the last month and a half, and it's a good amount. It's more than the average person, but less than a lot of other booktubers. So it is what it is. Really nice books in here. Everything's paperback. That's just my preferred format. So yeah, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll stick around for future videos. See ya.